What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Shed and Blues. I know if you are like me, getting a bit tired now, all these outgoings at Chelsea and nothing coming the other way. We've seen today Mateo Kovacic has been announced, he's gone. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is out the door pretty much, like I said yesterday. Christian Pulisic looks like he's on his way. And there's a few other players that look like they're packing their bags and leaving Stamford Bridge and off to Partridge New. But let's talk about incomings, shall we? Let's talk about something interesting now. Something about Chelsea, what we're doing. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm tired of it now. I'm tired about all these players leaving us. Done with them now. They're gone. They're finished. Let's forget about them. Let's move on. Let's think about the new players that are coming through the door. I want to talk about not who we need, rather what we need. If we're ever going to want to challenge again this league title, if we're ever going to want to compete the likes of Man City in this league. And for me, if you're going to want to compete for a title, then you need a strong spine. And this squad is in desperate need of serious spinal surgery. Without question, without doubt, from front to back and in the middle as well. We completely need an overhaul, a reshape, restructuring, serious spinal surgery. Someone needs to get in there and sort out all the CRs, C4s and all those vertebrae in there, sort it all out and make it a lot stronger. Serious surgery is needed, and it needs to be done as soon as possible, because it's only going to get worse if you don't sort these things out. Problems will arise even quicker. And let's start off with the one place you definitely need. And we definitely need serious changes need to be made in the goalkeeper position. We've seen Edouard Mendy's left the club now, and we can all agree, yeah, he had a good purple patch. He looked great in our Champions League run when we won it, but wasn't the answer really, was he? Proved that. And we know Kepa. We know he's not consistently good enough. If we're going to ever want to challenge for a league title again, we need a world-class goalkeeper. World class. And these days, someone who's good with the ball at their feet, doesn't make too many mistakes. That's what we need. There's rumours about Onan. I can't see that happening now. Chelsea don't want to deal with me into Milan. Thank fuck for that, because I can't be dealing with them anymore. Diogo Costa's name's been thrown into the ring. Supposedly he's got a 65 million release clause that goes up on the 1st of July, so I expect maybe Chelsea to jump in there quick, get a bit of a bargain, get a bit of a deal done. They want to pay it in 3 instalments. Let's get that done. Supposedly this geezer's pretty good, so yeah, that's where we need serious adjustments need to be made in the goalkeeping position if we're ever going to want to challenge for a title again. The last two times we won the league and challenged for the title, we've had world-class goalkeepers in Petr Cech, Thibaut Courtois. Ever since then, we ain't really challenged. We haven't. That's what we need. We need a world-class goalkeeper. I'm kind of happy with the centre-backs we've got, but I wouldn't complain if we get another one in there. I mean, Silva's getting old now. He is class, he is quality, but how many more years is he going to keep going? 1, maybe 2 at the most. I can't see him going past 1 more year, really, me personally. And then Fofana, how long can he stay injury free for? He's so injury prone. Can we trust him to stay fit for a season? Badiashile's young. Levi Colwill untested really at Chelsea so far. He looked good at Brighton, but a lot of players look good at Brighton and then come to Chelsea and just completely fall apart. Look at Koulibaly last year. So can we trust that? I hope so. I hope Levi Colwill's going to be absolutely amazing, but he's still young as well. I wouldn't mind a quality centre-back coming in, top class centre-back coming in. I wouldn't say no to it, but I'm happy with who we've got and what we've got if we're going into the season with those centre-backs. I won't complain too much, but it's something we need to look to in the near future, is getting a world-class centre-back in there. Won't complain though if one is brought in this window. But definitely, we can't deny that we need serious surgery in the middle, in the midfield. Now with Kante, Kovacic, Loftus-Cheek all leaving, Jorginho went in January. It's just leaving Enzo. Pretty much with Conor Gallagher and Chukwuemeka as our first team options. Yeah, we've got Andre Santos and that Cassidy kid coming in, but from their loans. But they're young. They could do with maybe another loan, maybe one or two of them. I mean, Santos could be the answer in a couple of years. I mean, I'm guessing he's going to get looked at by Poch in the summer, in the pre-season. But is he the answer? We definitely need at least one, maybe even two coming in through the door there in the central midfield. I know Caicedo is the one everyone's talking about, and he looks class. He looked good at, like I said, he looks good at Brighton. Well, we've been burnt with that before, haven't we? Come on. Graham Potter and Cucurella look fantastic at Brighton. They've done us in the past. I don't know what I want us doing with business with Brighton again. We've been burnt there. But yeah, hopefully Caicedo's different levels there. So yeah, I'm happy if he comes in, but I'm thinking we might need one more there. Maybe. Wouldn't complain if another one is added with a cheaper deal towards the end of the window. Won't complain. We need a striker. 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 We're going to want to compete at all. We need someone who can put the ball in a fucking net. Been a problem for a while now. A big problem. And it hasn't been solved. Getting a quality, top-class, world-class goal scorer in that position is needed. I don't know if we could rely on Broja. Unproven at Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson played about 12 games for Villarreal. Unproven. Fofana. That's all we've got. And he's looking like he's being sent out on loan to Strasbourg. So, who knows what's going to go on there. But in my opinion, that is where the majority of our transfer budget, however much they're going to spend in this window on transfer incomings, the majority of it needs to be going on a world-class striker. Get me Osimhen, get me Kane, get me Vlahovic. I don't care. Get me someone who can put the ball in a fucking net. It's what we need. A world-class goalkeeper should be the priority. A striker should be a priority, followed up by a goalkeeper and a midfielder. Those are the priority positions, in my opinion, that need to be filled ASAP. Then we can think about challenging top four, challenging for league titles again, maybe. Those positions need to be filled ASAP, though. Striker, goalkeeper, midfield. Get them in, maybe with a couple more additions, maybe even an attacking midfielder to add to Nkunku in there. If Mount does go out the door, we maybe need an addition there. I do see a couple of other players maybe who haven't performed well last season and have been out on loan somewhere actually performing quite well under Poch. They might surprise a few people. Who knows? Let me know what you think down below, what we need, who we need, and I'll see you next time. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe. Thank you very much for watching Shed End Blues. Up the Chelsea.